I just wanted to say real briefly that before we get started here, let me just my name is Eileen Tesh, and I will be your host for this evening, and just honored to have a few minutes to spend with you to give you a quick overview of the company, Relive International. This is what I saw 11 years ago, and it's going to be brief, but the idea, obviously, is to just give you a snapshot of our company, but more importantly, we are the elite team, and on behalf of my husband and I and the other elite team members, we're focused on finding those individuals that are serious about making a six-figure residual income in the next 12 months, and so we can help them build powerhouse stories, success stories, and building their dreams. And remember, it doesn't matter who invited you here or how long you've been with the company, whether you're part-time or full-time, we're only interested in your talent and commitment. I started very slow, and you'll hear more about my story later because I was an attorney for 25 years. I was stressed out, but I was working 80, 100 hours a week. My husband's was a veterinarian for 45 years. So when we saw this opportunity, we really didn't understand how we were going to fit in, but we were so impressed with the people we met, the quality of individuals, their passion, the ridiculous incomes they were earning. And, you know, we both looked at each other like deer in headlights, like, what if? And we decided to get started, get involved, and you're going to see why here in a minute. For those of you that are just joining us and you're potentially want to be leaders with this company, we just ask you, or I ask you to take notes, pay close attention, because we are going to be finding those individuals that are going to be doing these presentations in the near future. And I also ask if any of you have any questions, please hold them to the end, and we will get all your questions answered. And with that, we will get started with the presentation. This is Relive, and we always say, don't just live, relive. And we've been celebrating 30 years of transforming lives. This October, we'll be celebrating our 30th year in Orlando, Florida, and it is going to be quite a celebration. There comes a time in our careers, whether it's early on or like me after 25 years, that we start looking around and wondering, where is the time gone? But most importantly, how can we have more time freedom? How can I make a difference? I was just working paycheck to paycheck, as most people are. I gave up on my dreams. But people know that there is a way, and Relive, we like to say, is the opportunity for your freedom and your health. Relive has been the leader in the wellness industry for over 30 years. It's a $1 trillion market. We're in 17 different countries, and we've been known as the home of patented nutrition, and now the leader in nutritional epigenetics, and we'll talk more about that. Relive is special and unique. It was founded by a family who was looking for answers, Bob and Sandy Montgomery, and now their son, Ryan Montgomery, is the president. And their whole philosophy is, if you help enough people get what they want in life, you'll get what you want. You don't hear that in too many companies. Relive has solid credentials. We're with the Direct Selling Association, Council for Responsible Nutrition. We are company-owned. Everything comes out of Chesterfield, Missouri, research and development, and we are honored to be associated with this kind of company and this kind of integrity. Our Relive Calogres Foundation is part of our mission to nourish the world. It was founded and named after this gentleman on the right, Dr. Theodore Calogres, who formulated our flagship product, the Classic. And to date, we've had distributed millions and millions of dollars in products, and our whole goal is to double and triple that number in the next few years. And Dr. Calogres he lived on this principle by his great-grandfather, which is be ashamed to die unless you've scored a victory for mankind. And he has certainly accomplished that. The fact of the matter is 75% of the people don't get enough nutrients. Our foods are full of pesticides and herbicides, and now with the onset of GMO, the soils are depleted. There's no way that you can get the nutrition your body needs, especially in this fast-paced culture, the society we live in. It cannot be business as usual. And with Relive's patented complex formulas, there is a solution. This is Dr. Carl Hastings. He was rated top 10 out of 5,000 chief scientific officers in the United States, and he has led Relive from the beginning, and he keeps us on the cutting edge of clinically proven formulas. So why Relive products are unique? First of all, if you talk to any nutritionist, dietitian, everybody has a different opinion about what you need, what the body needs. And with Relive, you get dozens of nutrients in every formula that provides optimal nutrition. But the key is the bioavailability, which means it absorbs into the cells. And when it gets into the body at the cellular level, then the body can respond quickly. And synergistic, all of these ingredients together create a powerful combination of nutrients that help the body heal. We don't make any claims to heal, to treat, to cure, to diagnose. We simply say the body is the miracle. And given the right nutrition, it can operate at an optimal level. And guaranteed quality ingredients, everything is tested, retested, quarantined for purity and potency. So the essential nutrition, I'm not going to go through all the products now. You can get together with the individual that invited you, or we will be available to answer any questions. But most people start on the essential nutrition just to give their body what it needs. Each of these products, the Now and the Classic for adults, has over 70 ingredients, all your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything the body needs, and also the formula for children. Then there's targeted solutions, so you can customize your particular products regimen for your health goals. And these products are so safe. We give them to newborns. Many women use them as a prenatal. Athletes use them. And one woman from my church, she even puts it in her husband's feeding tube. And I apologize. I am having a little technical difficulty here, so I got a great tech department. Thank you so much. We're having storms over here, so I appreciate your patience. And now we have launched a fitness and wellness program, weight loss, to combat the obesity problem in this country with adults and children. And Fit3 is a fun fitness and weight loss program, but also the support of a social community. And Dr. Hastings said this is his best work yet. 1 second, please. So the Reliv opportunity, and this is a $1 trillion industry. More products and services are moved through direct selling than any other industry, corporation, company out there. And Reliv has the answer to what people need the most. People are praying for two things: better health and better finances. And the Reliv Success System, that is the key. If everybody knew how to build an international distribution network or had a successful company, we would be out there already. But most people, even the IRS said the average restaurant closes, 3 to 5 years after it opens. With the Reliv Success System, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself, and you have the support team and a training that is second to none. And it's a proven business model. And the best part is there's no boss, no employees. You can work with who you want, when you want, low startup costs, and 100% 1-year money-back guarantee. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the 5 ways we make money with Reliv. Retail profit, very simple, self-explanatory. You can decide what profit level you want to be at, anywhere from 10% to 40%. The average order is about $100. Most Americans, they say, spend about $250 a month on some kind of supplements or vitamins. And with Reliv, $100 will change not only your life, but your energy and feel great. So everyone is a potential customer. And the wholesale profits, now this is where it gets exciting, and this is really the power of the compensation plan. With the wholesale profit, you can decide what profit level you want to start at, and our ultimate goal is to help everybody get to the 40% profit level, because that opens you up to all 5 forms of income. We have the affiliate level, that's at 25%. It's kind of more a family pack, and but you're not, it's $500 worth of products, but you're not spending $500 because you immediately get the 25% profit discount on your order. And the next level, the key affiliate, is the company sends you $1,500 of retail products, but you immediately save 30%. And the senior affiliate level, which is $3,000, and you save the 35%. So it's approximately $1,000 savings, and the company sends you $3,000 worth of products. Obviously, for people that are more serious and ready to jump in. But as I said, the master affiliate level is the only level that opens you up to all 5 forms of income. But what's exciting here is that you have an opportunity to bless others. For example, if any of you on this call, this webinar, you're at the 40%, say Susie's at the 40%, and Jim comes in at the 10%, orders products, well, then Susie will get the difference of 30%. So Susie has she's inspired not only to help Jim, but to help him get to a higher profit level. And it's a win-win, and you just don't get that out in corporate America. If Susie helps Mark, and he's at the 25%, he orders products, she gets the difference. So everyone is a potential customer, and people these days like to buy in bulk. They like to buy in volume because they know it's a savings. And whatever level you're at, you stay there. You don't go back. And there's no quotas. We're only here to help you and to get you to the highest profit level so you can make the most amount of money if you decide you want to get involved in this business. And as I said, the master affiliate level, it opens you up to the residual income. And not only do you purchase your products at 40%, but with the residual income is when you help others. We call it duplication. You help others start their business, and then the company pays you off of all of their customers and distributors. And that, in the next slide, we call it the overrides, which is residual income. So if you are at the master affiliate level, the 40%, and you invite Susan to take a look at this presentation, she's excited. She gets started also at the master affiliate level, starts developing customers and distributors, and say she does 10,000 in volume in a month, then the company will pay you 8% on working with Susan, helping her, developing her organization. Now say Susan introduced Jim to the company, and Jim may be across the country. It doesn't matter. Once you get registered with the company, which is only $40, it gives you access to all of the training. It sets up your system. You get all the marketing tools, support. So say Jim is a powerhouse, and he goes after this, and he's excited, and he just starts building a huge organization. You may not even get to meet Jim until maybe a conference or something, but if he does 30,000 in a month, then you will be entitled to the company will pay you 6%. You may want to know Jim sooner than you think. And Jim introduces Wendy. She may be in Australia. Wendy introduces Maria. The company pays 5 levels deep, and we can talk more about that. But this is where the income really starts to build. And then the fourth way we get paid are cash bonuses and trips. And, I don't know about you, but there were many years that I couldn't even take a vacation. They always say you work harder before you leave for vacation, and then when you come back, you have to play catch up. But this company, Relive, will pay you to go on vacation, to enjoy yourself. They'll spoil you rotten just for building your business, helping others, making a difference. And these trips are beautiful, and you get to spend time with the top leaders in the company. And it's a time that you will take your business to a whole different level. And also there's the Star Director bonus. We'll talk more about that. And the Ambassador program. I mean, where can you go where the company is going to pay you to teach others, pay you to travel all over the country and all over the world. A couple of my associates just came back from Paris. They were doing a training over there. And this is really where you have an opportunity to impact other people's lives. Because, there's nothing takes the place of having someone who's been out in the field to be teaching and training the new people in your organization. And with that, I would just like to take a minute, and we'll come back to closing this out here, but I'd like to take a minute and put on a short video of some of our leaders in the elite team.
Hello, my name is Manuela Frankie. I live in Dearborn Heights, Michigan, and I'm a business owner. I own a dental lab, and I've been introduced to Relive a little while ago, and I was a little bit reluctant in the first place to start with it, but then I heard success stories more and more, and then I was pretty much intrigued, and I gave it a shot. But the changes I had seen in my husband were pretty amazing. He had a really bad shoulder years ago, and he had needed surgery on it. So now his other shoulder also was very painful. He needed another surgery, and also he has a blood flow blockage in his leg, and also needed a stent put in. And so I put him on the product, even though he was very hesitant at first. And I said, here, this is what you take now. So he started taking it, and within about 6 weeks, six days, we've seen an improvement in the pain that he had in both shoulder and leg. So that was close to a miracle to both of us. And so, yeah, we will always take the Relift product. And also I started as a master affiliate right away because I've seen the potential that's really in the company, trying to be able to help other people.
Hello, everybody. My name is Karina Shemali. So I live in Macomb, Michigan with my 2 boys, 18 and 6 years old. I actually have a background in shipping and marketing. And when I was introduced to Relieve, I was looking for a natural product to make my 6-year-old healthier and improve and gain weight. So I was amazed that he was not only able to get stronger and healthier, but he was also able to get off his asthma medication, which for me was, of course, as you can imagine, fantastic. And as for myself, I always thought, that I was pretty healthy, but actually I was really addicted to caffeine, and to catch up with my lifestyle and the craziness of all the activity we have to go through during a day, I had to drink 7 to 9 cups of coffee a day. Well, since taking the Relief Nutrition, I'm down to 1 cup of coffee in the morning for my little pleasure, and that's it. As you can imagine, I decided to begin my Relief business at the top profit level because I knew deep in my heart that, that was an incredible opportunity for me and for my family, and it was making me somewhere feel really happy to be capable to help everybody around me just by sharing the products. So I sold almost $1,000 my first month, and I earned a $250 bonus, yay, in my second month, in addition to my retail and wholesale profits, which for me was really encouraging and very nice. So I couldn't have done all this without the extraordinary support team and the Relieve Success System, and thank you so much to Relieve.
My name is Jim Tesh. I'm from Algonac, Michigan. I'm a retired veterinarian, and I was introduced to Relive about 11 years ago. At that time, I was suffering from diverticulitis, sleep apnea, and carpal tunnel, as what I used to call my big 3. 6 to 8 weeks after being on the products, I no longer had symptoms of any of those. The carpal tunnel, I avoided surgery, which they had me scheduled for. Sleep apnea, I wake up now rested in the morning. I don't have that fatigue and tiredness that I used to have. And even my snoring has improved significantly. Diverticulitis, I don't have to be concerned with what I eat, with nuts and seeds and things of that nature. I pretty much eat what I want. Fast forward about 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with bone-on-bone knee issues, and they were requesting that I get or recommending that I get bilateral knee replacements. I went into the doctors. At one point, they drew 100 mLs of fluid out of my right knee, and I hadn't been back to the doctors in over 3 years. At that point, I had increased my Relive products 2 to 3 times, several of the products, which are kind of joint indicated, and it was just remarkable. I've not had to be back. At this point, I'm a retired veterinarian of 47 years, and I'm just really looking forward to building this business, and I will never be without my products. They have changed my life.
Hi, my name is Eileen Tesh, and I live here in Algonac, Michigan. I used to be an attorney. At the time I found Relive, I was running a very busy law firm, stressed out, burned out, working 80, 100 hours a week. I thought they were going to bury me in that office. I got started on the products. To my amazement, I quit smoking, lost weight, my depression disappeared, my skin cleared up, but I certainly didn't think I had time to do any business. However, I was very impressed with the integrity of the company and the quality of the products that I felt very confident about referring a few people to the company, to the opportunity, and they had incredible success. They were so grateful that I reached out, and with that, a business was born. My first month, I earned about $1,000. around my very busy schedule, and with the training and support, fast forward in 3 years, I was able to resign from the law firm. Love what I do. Yes, the money's great, the bonuses, the trips, but really the most important thing about this company, this journey, is that it has given me passion and purpose back in my life, and that is priceless. I'm honored to represent this company. Well, we're just going to finish up here, and this is the end of the month, so I'm just going to go over briefly your next step on how to get started. And first, decide where you want to get started. We work on monthly pay periods, and yes, this is August 30th, which means we have until tomorrow midnight to help you get to the highest profit level, the 40%, the master affiliate level. Now, if you are interested, but know this, if you get locked into one of the other top levels, the senior affiliate or the key affiliate, you will be invited to a live training this Wednesday, September 5th, from 7 to 9 p.m. And we are going to do a powerhouse training that is going to teach you everything from A to Z, getting out of the gate, getting out strong, starting your business. And I'm going to have the honor of doing this training with an amazing woman who's been in this industry for over 30 years and has helped thousands of people, blessed so many lives, and helping people build their dreams. And for those of you that have decided or are very interested and serious about starting at the master affiliate level, you will not only be invited to this live training this Wednesday, but you'll also get a ticket to two additional trainings that we'll be doing this month. And really, that is the key to success, is to be a good student and to learn and have access to people that have documented their success. And these trainings, they are worth thousands and thousands of dollars. In my $60,000 legal education, and over the course of the last 20, 30 years, I spent 10 times that on all kind of courses and self-help seminars, and it never made me any money, and it never really changed the direction of my life until I got involved in this industry and started working with this company. And just know this, yes, it's the end of the month, yes, tomorrow's the last day, but it's all about taking advantage, taking action, taking advantage of the opportunity, and doing what you need to do if you want to change. Because if you wait, and that's, the decision is up to you, whatever you decide to do, but understand this, if you don't get qualified into the master affiliate position by midnight tomorrow, you're going to have to wait a whole month, another 30 days to get locked into those other forms, other income, and that's where the money is made. And for those of you that are interested, if you're excited about this opportunity, we're going to have a quick 5 to 10 minute conference call after this webinar. And I will give you real briefly, very slowly, the phone number, and it is 712-770-8095. That's the conference call number, and the code is 324080. And, even if it sparks your interest, we want to talk to you. If you see yourself being a leader and being part of the elite team and helping us build this, we are on track to be a billion-dollar company in the next 5 years. And it's going to take definitely the right people that are ready to go after their dreams. And we're just going to finish up with this, the last slide. talks about what are your dreams and what are you waiting for? And if not now, when? It's never going to be a good time. It's never going to be the right time unless you know it is and you make a decision. I was scared, but I was more scared not to do something because I saw the people having amazing success, living living a lifestyle that I only dreamed about. And you know what? I count my blessings every day that I did take action. I found a way to make it happen. I worked around my very, very busy schedule, but because of the support team, it was not because of me. It was because of the people in this company, the training and support that helped me to get out of that law business and to start getting back into life. So thank you, everyone, for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you, being with you next Thursday for the Relive Elite Team webinar. Good night, everyone.